Both Karl-Anthony Towns and Jahlil Okafor dominated on the college level, but it's going to be a much different ballgame once they get to the NBA. What are some concerns as they go into the league? Well, let's start with Karl-Anthony Towns. The biggest thing for him is that he's not playing for Kentucky anymore. This was a dominant program, and once he gets to the NBA, that's not going to be the same type of situation. Overall, there's just going to be a lot more weight put on his shoulders. For Jahlil Okafor, it's free throw shooting. He's just a terrible free throw shooter. That's an area that it's obvious in terms of what he needs to work on. And also, he's not as good on defense. That's something that Towns is much better at, and he's just not fully developed. He has phenomenal footwork, but defensively, he's just not there yet in terms of being an NBA big. The best fit for the Timberwolves is Towns, and that's based on his versatility. He just has a great multidimensional skill set. When you look at Okafor, here's a guy who can dominate in one area of the game, and that's on the low block with his footwork. But then Towns has just got so many weapons that he can provide for a different team, whether that's stepping out on the perimeter, whether that's on the low block, whether that's defensively with his shot blocking ability. Then he's barely tapping into his potential. He's definitely the better fit in terms of what he can provide for the Timberwolves. Jahlil Okafor is going to have a bigger immediate impact out of these two guys. And that's just based on what we saw him do at the college level. He just has a fully developed game, and that's kind of obvious. His 28-year-old man post moves, it's just something that's going to transfer over well at the NBA, whereas in college he was getting in a lot more foul trouble. Who has a better long-term impact? It's definitely Karl-Anthony Towns. And this is really just kind of an obvious thing based on what we saw him do at Kentucky. He didn't get a chance to really kind of come out of his shell. We didn't see the full Karl-Anthony Towns of what he's going to be able to do. At the NBA level, we're going to see that. And that's just something that you really have to take a chance on if you're an NBA team when you get to the draft. But I think for the long haul, in terms of what Towns can provide, he's definitely got the goods.